remember some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
What's up, folks? Kevin here, the Tattooed Toy Hunter. And today I'm going to be reviewing my 2019 Mattel Brachiosaurus. This is the big boy that everybody was all pumped up to get a while back. And here's my copy. So I know I should have done it a month ago when I got it, but I was holding out with for my buddy so we could do a collab video of this. You can see that collab video on our Savage Podcast channel. But here's this massive box. Very excited to open this up. 28 inches tall. That is massive. 71 centimeters, 28 inches tall. The Brachiosaurus. So I'm super stoked to land him. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this box up and show him off. Kind of review, maybe just a showcasing a haul. It's a funny little story about this copy I got. It actually came with two tails. I know that's like some kind of error, you know, on the Toy Factory's part, giving me two tails, but I mean, I can't complain, right? So if anyone ever need ones, you know, I have one. If you ever need an extra tail, if you break yours or something, there's an extra one here for some reason. Manufacturer error. But anyway, so I'll open the box up, which I already had it open actually, but I want to go ahead and share with you the dinosaur now. So we're gonna flip my camera around and go straight to the tattoo parlor. He may be the very first dinosaur to ever visit a tattoo parlor. I don't know, but let's go ahead and flippity flap. All right, so here he is. This is at the very edge of my diorama, as you can see, and he's taller and longer than this thing. So this is as far as I can go up. So this will be coming off my camera tripod, but you can start to see the head there, and the tail goes off half a foot or more off the edge there. So he is massive. But Mattel, in my opinion, knocked it out of the park. I have a few complaints, but minor. So look at this guy. Is he not amazing? Here he is from the top, 28 inches. Let's go ahead and start. Let me flip this around this way. Okay, so here's the head, and let's see here. Okay, light it up a little better. So here's the head, and just an incredible. If you look closely, you can see like small details everywhere, sculpted details, all the wrinkles, creases, some battle damaged areas, but throughout his entire massive body, look at his eyes. I mean, just exquisite. The jaw, the lower jaw does articulate, so you can get in there and really check out how amazing his mouth is. And then if you follow the head all the way down, like just the sculpt never ends anywhere. It goes all the way through. They don't cheap out anywhere. You get down to the neck. The lower neck is the next articulation point, and it's on a big wheel. So you can see it there. It's ugly. That is an ugly articulation point, but they did sculpt the wheel piece here. And it does allow for him to bow down. But you know, the color apps on it, amazing. You see a line there. It looks like a fracture, but it's not. Just a part where they had to put this massive piece together, but it goes all the way around. Kind of weird. And probably glued together. So that articulation point, and then the legs are just, they just move back and forth. See, he's standing up really well on 3 there. They don't go in or out really. It has a little play on it. This leg is a little loose. But very limited articulation, as you would expect. But again, the sculpt is what saves it. There's so much detail, the wrinkles, the creases. Paint apps are great. There's the hind leg. And the tail just snaps right in, so you only have 2 snap-ins, and it's very easy. It's idiot-proof. You can't mess it up. It's where it snaps in. It's only one shape. So that's how long the tail is. And it has very limited articulation. You move it, you sway it side to side a little bit, but that's it. Very little movement. But that's okay. I still think he's incredible. So one of my biggest gripes, aside from this kind of weird articulation point on at the end of the neck, is it's hollow. It feels cheap, to be honest. It's very light, and it feels cheap. Like those cheap 24-inch vinyls you get at Walmart. That's what it feels like. So for a $50 price point, you want it to be a little more solid, but what saves it really, honestly, is this is gonna be the sculpt, the detail in the sculpt, and the sheer size of it is incredible. Now, before I end this, I wanna go ahead and put up a couple other dinosaurs for comparison. So give me one moment. Okay, my friends, so we're gonna go and do a quick comparison. Now, up the front, got some of the 90s JP action figures, that 5-inch size. Then we got a little Raptor, vintage Raptor. Then the Junior T-Rex, and then my Red Rex. This one's supposed to be about 14 inches tall, the Red Rex. And then of course the Brack. So you can see from that, the original big guns of the JP line was this Red Rex. That was the very first big boy. And he gets blown away by the Brachie. So, but anyway, still amazing. There's my comparison. Boom, 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 boom. And that's gonna be the video, my friends. I just wanted to quickly share with you this big monster. Let me know in the comments below if you like this figure, if you bought it, if you're thinking about buying it, or if it's a no way a pass for you. Let me know what you think about it. It's very impressive. Size and sculpt impressive, but it's light and it doesn't feel like it was super quality for the $50 price point. So I guess everybody feels different. I love it. The sheer size of it, it really goes well, and it's finally a nice size for our collection, because the Brachie is like the very first dinosaur you could see when that original Jurassic Park opens up. That's the first one you see and fall in love with. It just looks so amazing. So anyway, this is gonna be the Tattooed Twiner. Reminding you, never give up that hunt. Pew 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 pew. Y'all take care. Peace.